Hi, good morning. Welcome everyone to another edition of Wedding Wednesday. Uh, I think this is going to be one of our better Wedding Wednesdays. Not that all of them aren't important. I just think this is something we've been kind of faced with, obviously, since conception 3.5 years ago. People ask me all the time about, how people select a destination wedding planner or any wedding planner for that matter. But kind of the key points to be able to make sure that they're getting what they want. If you follow any of the online boards, I'm a part of quite a few, obviously, wedding planning Facebook groups and other groups that are available out there. And one of the key things that is continually being said is, I pick my vendors, or I pick my venue, or I pick my planner, and after I made that decision and I put down a deposit or took the steps that were necessary, I felt like there wasn't a lot of attention being given. There's no communication. There's an awful lot of kind of negative stories going on out there. So I thought maybe we could just address a few points that people may want to consider when they're looking for a wedding planner, or especially a destination wedding planner. And hopefully this is going to be of some value for you. Sorry we had to back the date or the time up today. I know we've been trying to do a little later for those that want to be able to join in, but are at work through the day. Unfortunately, we are booked solid this evening with clients, so it had to be now. So let's talk about some key points. So you go online, you get engaged, super excited, life is great. Let's go ahead and we're going to now look for a wedding planner. Where do you start? Google. Typically the first place people go is Google. If you're looking for Mexico, Dominican Republic, Canadian Rocky Mountains, we should be showing up. Go on Wedding Wire, we're there as well, and a few other publications, Equally Wed, Mr. We have quite a few options out there. But the most important thing is you get online, you make contact. Hopefully they respond, because one of the other things that I hear a lot is that people email and get absolutely zero response, which is kind of odd to me. If you're going to be a business, why would you not want your clients to contact you? But either way, so you contact and you set up a consultation or an interview, and this is your chance. Basically, I always think of it this way, and I think that you should try to put your mindset the same way. Not so much what can they do for you, but can you see yourself working with that person? Do they have what it takes to be your planner? Because this is someone you're going to work with for months. This is someone who is going to have a big impact on your special day. So, it's something that you want to make sure. So some things that we should start considering right off the bat. Is the planner a legal licensed planner? And when I say that, what I mean is, are they actually running a business, or is this a hobby for them? Do they have a business number? If you contacted them and said, can I see your license, your business number to operate? Would that be something that they would be able to provide for you? I know that there's an awful lot of planners out there that are operating, and it's not necessarily that they're a home-based business that's giving them the grief. It's the fact that they are not registered anywhere in the world as a business. Now, why does that impact you? If you have a recourse, something goes wrong and you need to consult legal, God forbid, how will you fare in regards to getting compensated, or any kind of recourse as far as getting resolution for yourself if you are not dealing with a registered business? So just because they have a website and a Facebook page does not mean that they are legal to operate and operating within the laws and the confines of where they live or where they're servicing. So this was really an important point, and I think it's something that you should feel comfortable asking about. I'm more than happy to share that information with our clients, let them know that we have taken the steps to make sure we are a valid entity and a real business, and here to operate as a real business. We're not your best friend. We want to be friends with you. We want to make sure your day is the most amazing thing ever, but we really just are here as a business, and we can provide you the support by being a legal entity, which is really important. Next point, is the person that you're talking to or their staff a certified wedding planner? Okay. Now, so what is it to be a wedding planner? I always tell people it's not rocket science. Anybody can do this job. If you like to plan events, if you typically find that you're planning events for your family and your friends and have been doing this for years, you keep up to date on trends and things that are going on in events and weddings and those types of things, you can be a planner. Do you need a designation? No. But what a designation actually gives you is the ability to say to your clients, I have taken the time to go and learn my business. So first of all, there's a lot of things to consider. I mean, you how to operate your business is covered in the wedding planning course that most people would take. Just so much information regarding different cultures, different traditions, different needs to be met as far as religion and ceremonies, those types of things. So there's just so many components that a certified planner will be able to give you that the average person wouldn't be able to support you with. Now, can they find out the information? Probably, but it's probably not going to be the kind of thing that you want somebody just learning along with you. Try to get ahead of the game on that one. So, hi Mike, nice to see you. Make sure that you're a personality match. That's really important. So when you're selecting a wedding planner, whether it's a local planner or destination planner, you're going to be working hopefully with that person for months. This is an ongoing relationship. It's typically our clients we are with for a minimum of a year. That is typical. And hi Erica, nice to see you. So making sure that you're going to find somebody that you're compatible with, that has the ability to work with your schedule. So a lot of our clients, obviously they work through the day, they work through the week. So we're working a lot with them at nights, we're working on weekends, we're trying to make sure that we're accessible to them. That's really, really important. And that they're excited for you and that they're open to discussing your ideas and not just looking for ways to get your wedding done and in the bag so that they can move on to the next step. Lastly, I think the most important thing you should be looking for when you're planning a destination wedding and you're looking for your planner is someone who is connected to your destination. So who has that knowledge, who has that community. Really important. Actually, just two of the people that recently just joined our video here, they live in Sosua. So it's a really nice thing to have your community support. These are people that I can go to. I can ask questions if I need. I have a whole host of property management people that I'm working with that are able to provide me with private villas and restaurant operations so that we can have those private venues for you if you're not looking for that all-inclusive option. Making sure that they understand the cost of what things should be in that particular location, because if you're calling from Ottawa, Canada, and you're looking for the price of, say, a wedding cake in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, it's going to be a little different in cost. So people can tell you anything. Remember that. That's important. Knowing what something should cost is really, really important to make sure that you are getting the best deals and that they have relationships with these vendors and with this community to be able to provide you the best options for your wedding at the best prices and save you a little extra money. So hopefully you spend more time in your destination after the wedding and spend more money doing fun things like excursions. So anyways, those are some of the most important things to look for when you're planning a destination wedding, be it in Dominican Republic, Mexico, Canadian Rocky Mountains. If you have questions about Thailand, it looks like we're going to be opening Thailand in 2020. So we're here for that as well. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you found some value in this. Take care, and we will talk to you next Wednesday. Bye for now.